literally as I was moving to stream, Marnie bit me. Hi, everybody, and welcome to Monster Hunter World. I'm Robin, an Enerjack without a C, and I am slightly perforated. So, last time, we got our start. And today, we're going to focus on the pukey. A nasty little lizard, frog, bird-like monster who loves to party. First up, we're going to say hi to everybody, because all these exclamation points are just waiting for us. So, Malik is talking about, would classical philosophers survive MLA and ADA formats? Or APA formats. Got it. Like, if you were here live, you would have seen it, but technically where we get Nietzsche, who tried to go into seminary and become a Catholic priest, but he failed out of that so hard, he started whining about having to defend his ideas of how to preach religion, that he wrote essays. I mean, everybody copes, right?
There you are, Fiver. I got some big news for you. Production started on layered armor. You heard me right. The smithy's set to churn out layered armor on demand. Layered armor can be slapped on top of your normal gear for a fresh look, whenever the mood takes you. Tough. Have a look under Forge equipment next time you're itching for a change. Also help to hide those godforsaken clown suits.
Hey, we can finally get some layered shit. I love it. Oh, thank you, Ayla. And hi, everybody. I hope everybody's well. Ooh, we can get Orion layered gear. They look like little salmon. We also have an opportunity to check out some of the new gear. So, we've already seen some of this, including the bone gear. Let's see. We have a Kestodon piece, which, let's see, what does it do for us? It gives us affinity sliding, which is very nice, but not necessary for our weapon. And we got the Jagras and the Orion, which just requires some Winter Star tickets. There's an event going on right now. Layer, I barely know her. Pump. Son of a bitch. So, it looks like the bone armor is like our best bet with regards to raw defense. In terms of what we have available right now. So, a lot of this is only like level 6. This has defense 8. This has defense 30. Really nice. Hey, Marnie. That is literally the third time you circled around me, and it hasn't even been 5 minutes. Hey, come on. Yeah, you're a party monster. You are ready to go on a hunt, but don't worry. Don't worry. She is so baby. So I hope everybody's doing well tonight. I got almost the whole house into Monster Hunter. There are literally 6 games being played, including Monster Hunter Rise. Dog Bomb's favorite terrain, the Bone Zone.
Making use of the Clutch Claw Hunter. Your slinger's a lot more than just a pea shooter these days. Perfect for taking the fight to the monster. Grapple onto the beast and clobber to your heart's content. Or till your stamina runs out. Try for yourself. I know there was a quest for getting some claw combat somewhere. Ah, here it is. 1-star optional quest. Learning the clutch. Give it a go sometime.
Ooh. This is actually a feature introduced in Iceborne.
My.
There you go, newcomer. You look a lot more hunterly with a weapon on your back. This is the armory. We deal in ready-made weapons and armor. If you need a weapon ASAP and don't have time to gather the materials, wear your ticket. So, newcomer, care to have a look? So we can actually just like buy really good armor right off the bat, and it's not expensive. It does look a little dorky though. So, you know, but it does have a defense rating of 50, which compared to our defense rating of 2, pretty good. Thank you. Lark brought me
A ginger honey.
a ginger honey. Thank you very much. Yeah, I did a goof 'em up. We were planning on playing with Lark today. However, one of the issues came about that this game doesn't have cross-play or cross-platform play. I don't think it did, but yeah. I mean, we also played on the same platform a lot, so.
So the fifth has arrived. Greetings there. I'm the airship engineer with the Second Fleet. Work on flying machines, airships, and what have you. Sure you're curious about why you haven't met a member of the Third yet. That's because they've all been stranded for years. It wasn't long after the scholars from the Third landed before they insisted upon crossing the Great Ravine. So they got their ship converted into an airship and off they went. It was going well until just after they crossed the ravine. A flying monster attacked their airship, grounded them. Sure, they were reckless to go, but seeing as I'm the man who put them in the air, I can't help but feel partly responsible for it all. Since then, I've been working on making a better airship. One that we could use to go rescue them. But between the New World's nasty weather, the strong winds hurtling down the ravine, it's been one failure after another. Still, won't catch me calling it quits.
Good on ya, buddy. Yeah, like, as I'd mentioned, Monster Hunter World was a game that just got a whole bunch of my friends into Monster Hunter very, very suddenly. Oh, hello, Fire. We're all ready to open our Tavern and Gathering Hub, the Celestial Pursuit. At the Gathering Hub, you can meet up with other hunters and embark on quests together. To find the Celestial Pursuit, just look up. See that chip atop the stair that looks like it's about to sail off to the stars? That's it. You can get up there by taking the lift. Please, come visit us as soon as you get the chance. I'll be exploring that just a little bit later, and it's kind of a neat little thing. With every Monster Hunter, you have, like, basically an offline hub, the one you see here, and an online hub, the Gathering Hub. It's a place where you can actually, like, hang out with other players, whether they're playing with you or not, and, like, pick missions to do with each other. Unless they play on other platforms. Then fuck them. Yeah. They hadn't quite figured that one out. Marnie, I swear to God, I will launch you into the sun. Yeah. You're very entitled.
Aye. Welcome to the canteen. The best place for you to boost your hunt. You're from the Fifth, right? Let me clue you into what the canteen is all about. Gains. Health. Stamina. Whatever. Max. Gains. Go on and sit over there at the counter, Scrawny. You're ready to get your pre-hunt on. Let me know.
Hell yeah. We love a big buff cat. All right, so Marnie really wants to see a Palico. Hello, Celestial. Boy, I need to get some food in me before I head out, but don't worry, catch up. All right, so we're gonna just plow through this tutorial. We don't need it. How the heck are ya, Celestial? Hopefully well. Ooh, you know what? We've got the clutch. Let's go ahead and learn how to use it. We probably don't need to eat, but we will be eating once we figure out exactly what we're hunting, which should be the pukey.
Interested in bulking up the canteen with more ingredients? Well, that's what I'm talking about. Take care of the quest Fungal Flexion in the Ancient Forest, and that menu will be packed. More packed than the Great Jogress's belly. Finish that one up and I'll be able to get my paws on the goods. Don't let me down.
Hell yeah. Let's check our inventory. Oh, we have so much stuff. It may be time to move some stuff out. So let's go ahead and plop a whole bunch of stuff in there. We don't need all this. And let's do ourselves an extra solid restock. And we are going to, let's see, manage loadouts. So we've got a bunch of extra items here. We've already got one set up, so I think we're good. Now, anytime we want to like go pick up everything we want, we just open up the loadout, pop it in, and it fills up our inventory. It's nice. I am doing well. I have been kind of over the moon ever since I got a new haircut. I got one yesterday. I got a nice little, like, thick mohawk with like nice little thingies on the side, and I'm very happy about it. I posted a selfie, which is the first time I've done that in years, and I'm just elated. Let's see, the clutch shot. Okay, so switch to the slinger with left trigger and fire the clutch claw with left trigger and B to grapple onto various monster parts. If you grapple onto a monster's head, you can use the terrain to your advantage to create an opening for attack. You can change monster's direction. We can unleash all our slinger ammo for a flint shot. Holy cow. We can soften their hides. We can do all sorts of stuff. Neat. Plus, it looks like it combos into some of our other weapons.
On using the claw. Here's a crash
Surprised you haven't
course.
done more embarrassing Halloween
Let's go over the
costumes or
basics
sanity-boosting
first.
cosplays that are
Use
way
your
too
clutch
time
claw with
consuming.
your weapon sheathed.
I would love to. Thank you. I'm
That's it.
happy
Nice
as hell
work.
with it.
You can fire your claw with your
Got a
weapon
nice
drawn
little
as well.
punk look for myself.
Try
Because I
drawing your
am.
weapon before firing the clutch claw.
A little frickin' punk. Okay. Whomp.
That's it.
Lusha.
Nice work. Each weapon handles slightly differently, so make sure to put in enough time with each weapon to get fully accustomed.
Yeah.
Let's move on.
Come on. Let him out. Let him out.
Hit a
I'm ready.
monster with your clutch claw to cling onto it.
Do it. Make it
First,
happen.
Let's go over the weapon attacks you can use while clinging to a monster.
No, let him out. I'm ready.
The type of attack depends on which weapon you have equipped. The one you're wielding now will make
Matt
the
Mercer.
monster drop slinger ammo.
Matt Mercer, you were talking too much.
Before we move
Doing a whole
on,
lot of
let's get
talking
the
and not a lot of
attack
monster
timing
hunting.
down. This is going to be important, so pay attention. If the monster is moving, you're going to have a tough time landing an attack while clinging on. Attack the monster first to make it flinch, and once it stops, hit it where it hurts. Okay, let's see if you can pull this off in practice.
Okay.
Pay
Hey, bud.
close attention to the monster's movements and land your attack.
Whee! Aw. Okay, let's try that again.
Wait for the monster to flinch.
No. I want to hit him. Let me do it. But yeah, I would actually really love to do some gosh darn
Good.
over-the-top cosplay.
That's it.
I really like cosplay. I love the idea of doing it, but
Monsters is extremely potent.
it's not something I often like let myself think about.
Let's move on.
Boom. Oh god. Oh, that is
Okay.
nasty.
Next, we're gonna try to hit the monster's head while clinging onto it. It depends on the monster, but there are usually several body parts you can cling onto. You can move to different parts of the monster's body while clinging onto it, but you'll consume a lot of stamina. Make sure to get your aim right before going for a particular body part.
Okay.
You'll need slinger ammo. Go find some and load up.
Oh, I already did it once.
Attack
I'm
the
going to do it
monster first
again.
to make
I'm
it flinch.
excited for a repeat
Hit
performance.
it where it hurts.
Get over here. Get over here. Ow.
There, stop moving. Grapple on. Now, use your slinger.
Wham!
Nice work.
Oh, and I knocked you straight into the wall.
Consume all of your slinger ammo, but it can knock back monsters.
Fairness to you, it's a really intense and time-consuming thing to get into. Saying a lot, considering all the other intense and time-consuming things. I'm so good at finding
Now
things
let's
that take
look at how
forever to
attack
do.
with your clutch claw.
You know?
You can use this attack when clinging onto a monster's head.
What are the things you like to do? Well, I like to make comics. I like to play RPGs. I like to design video games for fun. I like to study languages.
Stop
Like,
moving.
God.
Grapple on.
Damn it. Need to chill.
Head and move to make sure you don't get shaken off.
Move to the head.
Use a
Okay.
claw attack to force the monster to change course.
Oh, dang it.
Missed your opening, but don't sweat it. Just focus on attacking it again until the
Wah.
next chance comes.
No, don't do that. Let's try this again. Come on. Bonk.
Nice work. Try again.
Yay.
This consumes a lot of stamina, but it allows you
Ow.
to make the monster change direction in quick succession. Uh-oh. Looks like the monster is getting angry.
Oh, no shit?
When enraged, you won't be able to knock back monsters or get them to change course. Any monster becomes a threat if they're angry. Keep a close watch. When angry, monsters will be a lot more aggressive, so it's best to keep your distance for a while.
Or I could just do that anyway.
Looks like it's calmed down. Let's move on.
But it's so fun.
Right.
Kinda
Now
love
let's
this
put
thing.
everything you've learned so far into practice. This attack makes use of your surroundings. Fire your
Okay.
slinger while clinging onto the monster's head to make it slam into walls. This will be a great opportunity to really wail on the monster. This is your time to shine.
Now I get to do this on purpose. So I basically remade Dog Vomit in Monster Hunter Rise because I got very tired of waiting to play this again. So I loaded up a different Monster Hunter. And, oh boy. And, oh. God, that's
Keep
satisfying.
an eye out for ways to use your environment to your advantage when hunting. Nice work. That covers everything.
So I'm also doing dual blades there, which is kind of wild. I've never really played dual blades. I think one of the fun things about Monster Hunter is that everybody can find their favorite weapon. Everything is viable everywhere. And I've bounced around so much. Great Blades in Monster Hunter 3, Insect Blades in 4 and Generations. And then hammers. Oh my god. Hammers. World, I got addicted to hammers because I love just running around and just like bonking things on the head. It's a really great weapon because you just break stuff all the time.
Okay, let's get this expedition underway. Meet me at the gate.
Monhun needs a Bloodborne Saw Cleaver. God, Monster Hunter would actually kind of benefit from like some small Soulsborne crossovers. Monster Hunter has
We're on the
plenty
hunt.
of like crossovers, mostly with Capcom franchises, but occasionally they will pop out something new.
You can embark on an expedition
Ooh.
just by heading out through the gate. Or you can use the world map. Whatever's easiest for you.
Let's make ourselves a meal. Escape artist, what does that do? Decreases stamina depletion when fleeing from large monsters while we are not fleeing. At least once every stream, we gotta watch this whole thing. Master Chef. Because I would love the Saw Cleaver. I would love some of the trick weapons because Monster Hunter actually has some similar kinds of weapons, including the Charge Blade and the Switch Axe, which, if those sound nasty, oh my god, they are. So good. So, is this loadout? Yes. And here we go. World map. And then we go through the ancient forest. Expeditions are a nice little way to gather materials, take out monsters for fun, that sort of thing. They don't really have an objective, but you do get to sort of make your own. And with Monster Hunter World, we started learning how to like pick up a whole bunch of extra stuff that we like may not necessarily have time for when we're hunting monsters. Missions almost always have a time limit, if not absolutely always. And so expeditions are a nice way to get out and not have to worry about like time
If I get
limits,
to the campsite first. or if
failure,
you're lost,
anything.
Open up your map or use your scout flies to track me.
Okay.
Your
I gotta
wildlife
track
map
the
keeps
board.
track of where you are and where the scout flies are taking you. You can also use it to keep tabs on monsters.
Whenever you leave the base without signing up for a quest, you'll go on an expedition. There's no time limit or cap on how many times you're allowed to faint, which means you can explore to your heart's content.
Let's see. Linian researcher. Piscine researcher. Endemic life researcher. Where is field team leader? There we go. Boom. We can also hang out with a whole bunch of different researchers who are out on the field and will give us little quests that we can do whenever we're up for it. So we'll go pick something up. Hey, dude.
Over here.
A resident Linian expert here might be able to give us a hand with our research.
Hello.
Oh, hello. I'm a researcher with the Commission. My field is the Grimalkins. Yes, Grimalkins. Grimalkins are a type of Linian that are native to the New World. I wish to communicate with them and learn their lingo. But these creaky old bones just can't keep up with the flighty little chaps. Perhaps you could be of help. By my gnarly knuckles, if you could chase after them, we'd track them down in the time it takes to say meow. What do you say? You'd be doing an old man a favor. So, we got ourselves a little quest. There are a few others that we can pick up, and we'll grab them on the way. So, I am interested if anybody's playing anything new or playing a good comfort game. But I don't have much in the way of a response because I've just been playing Monster Hunter and Suika game, which was recently free for a small amount of time on Switch. It's only about $3, and oh, I played it. Little old cat man. Yeah. Howdy, Hunter. How's it hooking? Gotta say, there's no better way to spend a day than fishing. I'm the lucky guy the Commission has put in charge of studying fish and fish-like creatures here in the New World. Well, let me tell you, I love fishing. I live for it. I fish in my sleep. I sleep with... I'd already caught all the old world fish. Every last one. So, when they offered me a job here, I accepted a hook, line, and sinker. Anywho, my life here can't be all work, so I've been looking for a chum who loves the lure as much as I do. What do you say, Hunter? Are you game? If you're interested, just give me a holler. I'd like to see what you're made of. Well, cool. Now we got a fisherman. Oh, he's got more to say, actually.
I just love me some good fishing.
So, ready to test your skill? Think you can catch me a pink Pyrexis in this forest? Let's see you do it. I'll find him at this fishing spot, as long as you got the talent. This shouldn't be too hard to fish to reel in. Cool. And now we have a little world quest. Guy filled out his Critterpedia. Listen, you gotta do it. And he was ready to do it. Hello, Jaggers. You know, up close, you're not so great. I hope you didn't hear me say that. I don't really have much to talk about today. I'm just kind of excited. Just be playing this for a good hour, hour and a half, maybe. I'm gonna be hanging out at a bar tomorrow for fun. Gonna enjoy myself. Gonna do some karaoke.
Now this is
I haven't been
interesting.
excited to do that
Let's
in
report our
years.
findings to everyone
And
at the
now,
resource center
it's
when we
all I
get
want to
back.
do.
You can assign a
Becoming an
target
extrovert.
destination for your scout flies on the map.
Can we catch different fish for the cat chefs to cook? Sort of. We can also catch different fish just to have. You'll see after a while. Well, hi there. Fancy meeting someone new out here. I'm the editor in charge of the field guide. It's my job to learn and disseminate as much as possible about the endemic life here. Endemic life here includes small animals, fish, basically anything that won't try to eat you. And I love them all to pieces. My research tasks are to capture, observe, study, verify, record, and play with any endemic life I find. I'm a busy bee. The New World is literally crawling with undiscovered specimens. I don't even know where to begin. I don't have enough hands.
Oh, yeah.
Enough hands. Oh, yeah. What if you became my assistant? If you capture any endemic animals, you would even let them loose in your room for some first-hand observation. Who could say no? But don't answer just yet. Think it over, and come see me again. I promise, the little critters will bring you nothing but joy. Ooh, hell yeah. So now she's going to give us a specific task. Oh, goody. You've already made up your mind to help me? I knew I'd tap the right hunter for the job. To start things off, could you take a look around here and capture me a woodland pteryx? It looks sort of like prehistoric birds. Watching them glide effortlessly from tree to tree is just... Darlings are little bundles of joy. And I've just got to have one of my own. To observe. Please and thanks, assistant. So these can be kind of tricky birds to capture. So honestly, it's better to do it now while we have them right here.
Get over here. Nah. Get over here, you son of a bitch.
Woodland pteryx. And we'll just walk right over. Hey, lady, I got you, you bird. Where'd you go? Lady! Oh, there you are. Hi.
Thanks.
Capture the woodland pteryx for me. Thanks. Be sure to study it extra carefully. Just watch your head if you decide to let it fly around in your room. Our insurance won't cover any mid-air collisions. Oh, and don't forget to report to the resource center when you return to Astera. All right, it's bird researching time. Hell yeah. That was easy.
Over here.
Looks like the place we want us to make camp. Oh, hell yeah. Unlocked another camp, which is a good way to fast travel around. Uh-oh. It's time for the biggest dingus in Monster Hunter. The Kulu Yaku. How?
Well, if we don't take care of that pest, the camp won't last the night.
Oh, yeah.
That monster is called Kuliyaku. Let's fight it. Okay. So I'm going to pin it to my guide, and we are going to go out and kill us a big goofy bird.
To return to base from an expedition.
Yeah, Judge. We are officially
Open the
starting
wildlife
at
map,
5
switch to the
p.m.
world map. Then select
Pacific.
Astera.
Just because I've been kind of enjoying the idea of, like, getting stuff done a little bit earlier. And getting out a little bit earlier. Like, it's been genuinely, like, a lot of fun. It's hard to explain. Whee! Oh, I forgot you could do this. This is silly. Anyway. How you doing, Judge? Are you doing good? Are you taking care of yourself? Hey, bud. Okay. Where is that bird?
You can fast travel back to camp simply by selecting it from the wildlife map.
Oh, he is coming back around. I'm doing. Been a rough bunch of days, but the worst seems to be over. I'm glad for that, at least. As the world-famous philosophical repository that is Animal Crossing once said, bad times are just times that are bad. Hey, Poops. Good to see ya. How you doing? We're just waiting for a Kuliyaku to hang out. Because we're going to beat the crap out of him. You know, for fun. Oh, God.
Hey, partner!
Hi, Anjanette. You know what? We're just going to let him fight. At work, checking in. Oh, hi. And remember, everyone, you know the rule. No narcs. Hey, bud. Yeah, it's time to die. Sorry about that. You can now eat again. It's a funny-ass screen message. You've on my sleep playlist, lady. Slightly 100%. I'm so glad. I try to make a nice, calm stream. And you're not the only one who said so, and I am genuinely honored by that. All right, demon mode. This lets us get super nasty and dicey. We basically turn into a tiny little blender. Very chill. It's perfect. I love to hear it. Thank you very much. I also try to make sure that like all my stuff on YouTube goes into a proper playlist. I need to also set up collections on Twitch so that people can like take something they like and put it on for themselves. One day. Boop. Let's grab some items on our way out. This is not quite the guy I was after, but... Well, I should grab those footprints on the way. Definitely knows it was organized really well. Oh, I am so glad. I have a fear of, like, kind of messing up, but not checking in often enough because I'm worried I messed it up and just have more work. The vicious cycle. Not everyone bothers, so I appreciate you taking the VOD seriously. I do. My whole MO with streaming is making sure that if people like a thing, especially because I focus on individual games, rather than just bounce around to my heart's content, is that I want people to access stuff the way I want to access them myself. I like to curate. Okay, my dude. Demon mode again. Yeah. You do not get the whole things around me. You son of a bitch. Okay. Turn off demon mode, and we enter archdemon mode. Archdemon mode is kind of like demon mode, except you are basing it off of the demon mode gauge in the top left instead of your stamina. Mostly means you get to take your time while still enjoying some of the wonderful benefits of demon mode. This game, does it play like a Soulsborne? I would say actually, yeah, it's a little bit friendlier, and it is strictly gear-based, as opposed to Soulsborne, which are a little bit of a blend of gear and like leveling up. It's also a bit more straightforward by comparison. While you get a whole bunch of weapons, their own combos and everything, which is a little different from Soulsborne, you mostly, like, there's no magic builds. So it's just all about melee and ranged damage from, like, bows and guns. And it's a little bit like what if Soulsborne took after Shadow of the Colossus. So you really focus on like one big guy instead of a whole bunch of smaller ones. And because of when I'm playing this, as of this recording, Monster Hunter World is discounted pretty heavily, down to like $10 on some platforms. And like they really want people to play it. Yeah, there are like bow guns and like longbows and stuff, and they're really fun. Especially helpful in like multiplayer when you're playing with like 3 other people and they're all jumping in, knocking heads around, and you get to hang back and just launch status affecting stuff that can stun or break or pierce or all sorts of stuff. Every little bit helps. It's also kind of nice because there's not really a meta that people take too seriously.
If you're clever,
Ooh.
use the slinger to distract monsters.
Ah, I missed. One of my favorite things about Monster Hunter is that a lot of the advice really just boils down to hit and don't get hit. And it seems like really simple, in fact, overly simplistic advice, but it's true. As long as you're careful, you don't need the best gear. Is schedule anywhere? Like the next few games you plan to play? On my front page, I have a spreadsheet that is publicly available, at least it should be. That shows like some of the stuff I have definitely scheduled. Occasionally I'll stick another game in there if it's nice and short, but I don't have things down to the date. The next game we're playing after Resident Evil 4 Remake should be Primordia, and then Okami. Oh, this dude is low on health. And then we're probably gonna look to play stuff like Yakuza 3 and go through that series up until we're done with 5. And then kind of touch the base with everybody, see how everyone feels. Monster infighting time! Yeah, Kuluyaku. Nobody likes Kuluyaku. Except us. Except me. Except humans. He's a gigantic chicken dork. The Luigi of Monster Hunter, you say? Yeah, that's accurate. So he's going to limp his way up until he finds a nice place to rest. Carmack, Romero, and the rest of the id crew look on with pride. He's just a little jerk. He likes to steal other things' eggs. All right, bud. I know you're near death because you have a little skull icon in the bottom left. But it really is time to die. Get over here. I really could be making use of that clutch claw, but instead, I'm just going to be a blender elsewhere. Oh my god, my dude. My dude. How dare you? Get back here. I don't need this right now. I think he'll also leave the occasional trace, just so we have like a nice little time hunting him down. Even if we know where he is, it's useful to pick up those clues. It'll make it easier to find him later when we decide we're ready to just ruin his whole day. There we go. Come on. Come on. You don't need to be awake anymore. Yes. Give me those good hits. Hell yeah.
Select Astera from the world map so we can go.
That wasn't even a mission. We just got to do that.
That's a piercing pod, a powerful type of slinger.
And with every
That's able
large
to
monster
pierce
we
the thick
face,
shell
we got to
of
remember to
monsters.
carve. Thank you for the meats and thank you for the treats. Every monster has their own unique things that you can carve off. And a vast majority of them are used for armor and weapons and so forth. So the more you collect, the better off you'll be in the future, just in case you decide, hey, I need something new. I need to upgrade. If we keep stocking up, it'll make things nice and easy for us. Now, go back to Astera. Whee! We're not quite at the point where we hit the basic groove of the game. We're still kind of learning the ropes, so they say. So they claim. And as I mentioned, this game's on sale. I strongly recommend it. It is, even given that Monster Hunter Rise is on the Switch, this is the one I always prefer sending people towards when they want to learn what Monster Hunter is and why I love it so much. Thanks for making sure the campsite is safe. You went ahead and got the camp all set up. It's yours to use as you like.
Don't let me down.
And now that I know what you're made of, Fiverr, I hope I can talk you into taking jobs from me more often. Hell yeah. What else you got?
I have something special just for you.
That job is to get us an ample supply of mega potions. A hunter of your caliber should know how important they are to any quest. Having said that, we're in short supply and we need someone to help us refill our stocks. Plus, it wouldn't hurt for you to revisit the basics of crafting every now and
Come
then, no?
back soon.
So, please be a good sport about this and help us out. We're counting on you.
Hell yeah. Won't do it.
Oh, we've got some more things. Hey, bud.
Hunt's keeping you busy?
So, Hunter, have you gotten used to how things work around here? If you ever find yourself struggling out there on your own, don't be afraid to send up an SOS flare. Other team members in the area might come to help you out if they see it. Ask for help when you need it, and answer the call when others need it. It'll make you a better hunter.
You've done well.
Nice work clearing out the camp. I knew you'd come through. And now we're finally ready. All right, Hunter. The pukey hunt is on. Once you've hunted the target, the scholars will be able to get a closer look at that evidence you found. I cannot stress enough how vital taking out that pukey is for the commission. This could be the break we've been waiting
We're the
for.
ones to get it done.
Good luck, and be careful.
The 5th has an urgent mission. Partner, you'd better come see me.
Oh, don't worry, I'm coming.
Hey there.
Now would be a good time, though, to get some armor, and then we'll be able to finish off this section of the stream with a good pukey hunt. Not a terribly difficult fight, but one that we can be overwhelmed by if we're not careful. So, let's look at armor. Ooh. We now have access to the Kulu set. And it does have an armor rating of 10. We kill a few more Kuliyakus, which I can always do off stream. We would be good to go. But it looks like we could get the whole bone set right now. Let's go ahead and do that. Hell yeah. Equip now, and just keep doing it. Let's get boned. I mean, it's dog vomits MO, you know? Now, I also want to make sure that we are good to go should the going get rough. So we're also going to upgrade our armor. Let's see, where is it? Where is my armor? We only have a couple of armor spheres, I think. But every little bit helps right now. That gives us some extra points. And we're good to go.
Hell yeah.
Ooh, what you got for me?
Working hard?
Hey, Cat.
What's that? You heard me mumbling? Yeah, the chef asked me to rustle up some ingredients for him. I've still got so much eating to do. Whoa, you serious? Well, go and get him for me?
Good luck.
Thanks. You're a lifesaver. You fivers gotta look out for each other, eh? Well, here are the details. Good luck.
Ooh, a mosswine hide. Hell yeah. So we'll grab a snack. Again, just gonna... Boom. How you doing, cat? Hopefully well. We'll pick up
Hey
the
there,
Pukey
partner.
Pukey quest. Time for us to do a little Pukey hunting. Once we've done that, the scholars can go in and check out that slag. See if it came from Zora Magdaros. But seriously, what other monster could it have come from? I mean, I'm no scholar, but smoldering lava rock? Hello? Take a quick peek. Yeah, we'll need to do that eventually. The other optional quest. We always want to fatten up the kitchen. One more day and I'm free from work until January. Ooh, hell yeah. Use this loadout. There we go. And we are off. It's time to departy. Yeah, I'm going to be finishing off the last of my holiday shopping
Oh, yeah.
tomorrow, unless I decide to do a phase 2, which is always possible. Let's see. We don't have any info on them yet. So what we need to do now is something that's very specific to World. That is, we need to find clues so that we have a good way of actually finding the monster we want to fight. We may not know exactly what clues we're looking for, at least not at first. But as we start picking them up, we'll get more of a vibe of where more clues are until ultimately we get exactly what we need. Time to fly away looking for a Guar groupie. Need some last minute stocking stuffers and dinner things, and then I'm good. Hell yeah. Let's see. What would be some good open spaces for a Pukey to hang out in? Not really going to know until we get there. Old footprints. What are these for? Oh, that's a big foot. But it could be good. Climb up here. Yeah, I'm kind of excited. This is the first holiday in a while that I've been like legitimately really eager for. Mostly because it's going to be a small and platonically intimate one, you know? Good people, good food, that sort of thing. Hey, we need a moss swine thing. So, kill the pig. We also need to kill small monsters anyway, so this is for the best. Private Crimbo. Exactly. Yes, the hide. That's what we needed. I'm not seeing a lot of materials here. Or a lot of clues, anyway. Always a chance we need to double back and check out some other potential routes. Let's see. Let's jump back down. This is kind of a great place to pick up clues because there's just a lot of monsters that go through here. Ooh, thank you for the sub, Locke. My niece and nephews have their gifts taken care of, and they're the ones I care about the most. Exactly. That's all you need. No more needs done. Toadstool, a poisonous fungus. Hey, that's a mean thing to say about the princess. Listen, don't worry about it. She is a monarchist. I'm Arnie. You have once again decided. One thing that's really funny about Marnie is that she really will just like walk over and sit right down in front of the computer. Monitor and all, like just obscene. And she'll look so self-satisfied, as is the cat way. Okay, here we go. We now have a little bit of information. So in the bottom left, you can see like a couple different points to track. May not necessarily know where all these things are, but now that we have some of these details, as we collect more, the scout flies that we have will automatically start looking for specifically that material. Like so. Marnie has never seen a keyboard and given a shit what it does. Yeah. She loves to type. She has nothing to say, but boy, she loves saying it. I wonder if she knows she's communicating with her ass. Oh, we got one set leveled up. Here we go. My nephew's getting Mega Blocks, hell yeah. My niece is getting a fancy metal lunchbox of Pokemon cards. Dueling in the lap of luxury. Oh, that's real good. Get them hooked on a collectible nice and early. But seriously, if somebody got me into card games properly and played with me when I was a kid, I think my life would have probably turned out a little different. Yeah, happy solstice, luck. Today is the true beginning of winter, which, for me, like, as soon as it gets cold, it's winter to me. There are a lot of things I'm very nuanced about, but not weather. Weather is like, it's cold, it's hot, it's wet, it's dry, end of. And that's not super helpful. Okay, how do I get back up there? You know what, let's just follow along, see if there's another route. Oh, yeah, flammable tendril. Already into them, just sporting a habit she independently latched onto. Even better! Oh god, no. My local mental health center does care packages for the holidays. This year I got one for me and one for a coworker who's been going through it. Yeah, that's good. That's good stuff. Okay, where are you taking me? You are taking me down ways, it looks like. Okay. And you're taking me back here again. Dang it. What do you got for me? Come on. Show me the way to go. Oh. Oh, I think the scout flies are now just a little confused. They don't know where they want to send me. So, instead, I'm just going to go my own way. I think I'm only getting a pair of jeans and some Steam money, but that last one's going to be a blessing come January 26th. Oh, which specific thing on January 26th are we talking about? Because there's a lot. There is a weirdly jam-packed schedule that we'll be looking at over the next few months. I think involving dragons and wealth. Oh, yeah. 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 Ugh. I am, in fact, having that bit of a problem where I have more things to spend money on. And I already, like, collect video games. Like, it's so much.
Hey, partner!
I want to get myself some more cooking gear as a gift. Really want a pizza peel. Ooh. Yeah. We got a bunch of cooks in the house. So, cooking equipment is always, like, appreciated around here. I'm sure if I asked, Clark would finally tell me what she wants. I'm getting them something very specific anyway, but cooking gear. Hi, Anjaneth. Bye, Anjaneth. I don't give a shit about you. Goodbye. Aw, okay. That's the problem. We chased after the wrong asshole. Okay, let's try this again. Let's hit him. There we go. An important life update is happening. Amazing Frog is getting an update next year, the 8th. The original goat simulator. very good. Can't think of jack shit that I want other than dental work and new glasses. I mean, that's just being an adult, really. And you're getting it. One that I bought got caught in customs, and I probably won't be able to get it until early January. Oh, that blows. That just straight up sucks. That sucks and it blows. Hey, get back here. We're trying to party. You know what? Here. Y'all fight. Y'all kung fu fight. It'll be fun. Whee! Okay, where'd my boy go? Oh, he flew. He gone. Okay, we'll just follow him then. Goodbye. I'm sure Anjanath won't mind.
If you run out of stamina, you'll be winded and vulnerable. Veteran hunters know to always keep an eye
Ow.
on that gauge. Look out! Your health is low. Keep your distance and use a potion.
Let's, keep moving. The Amazing Frog? Yes. Well, it'll even still be playable on the Ouya. Hot damn. Still struggling with what my brother might like because whenever I try to imagine myself as a successful homeowner with children who work at a fancy university teaching economics, I sort of realize I'm not that good at imagining. Bro, your brain is a beautiful thing. I mean that as, like, a genuine high compliment. You have a penchant for words that is unreal. Okay, I need to back off. Crap. That is our first faint of the stream, of the series. That's okay. So, what are we going to do about it? We're going to eat a ration, build up our stamina. There we go. Let's do this right. I'm kind of used to Monster Hunter Rise right now, where I'm like making use of a lot of materials that are making things quite easy for me. But that's not really helpful when you don't have all the nice gear. But I am determined to get through this today. So, how do we do that? We pay attention to his patterns. We stay to his side instead of directly in front of him. We pay attention to his tail, very importantly. All these things will help you figure out, like, when the best time to attack him actually is. One of the things about, like, comparing this game to Soulsborne is that, well, everything can be easy, but you have to know what you're doing. Ooh, he opened up a wall for us. All right, wail on him while we can. Okay, he's trying to get some grub. The problem with that is he'll become capable of spitting a whole lot of poison when he's fattened up. There we go. Let's get the steam going. Get that demon mode. Oh, jeez. He got me good with that one. Let's have a little sip. There we go. Oh, hi, Jagras. Hello. My dude. Ugh. Oh. Let's get out of his way real quick. Ow. Ugh. Jerk. Okay, that's fine. A little sippy, and we're good. Get your brother a water purifier? I mean, the subscriptions, like purifier filters and stuff, so he never has to worry about that. Can be a pretty good idea. Normally, Christmas present would be like an Instant Pot if they don't already have one. But I, of course, always go to kitchen stuff. I can't actually remember if they have one. Living in an apartment means I remember like one room of the whole ass house. He does like comics and Star Wars, so I figure there's a million Avengers themed anything he'd enjoy, and I'm overthinking it. Yeah, honestly, like, nice little new box sets that he might not have. Copies of new movies, that sort of thing. Oh, we chopped off his tail. Excellent. We're doing better than I thought.
Okay, the monster's trapped in the vines. Now hit it with all you've got.
Oh, well, if you insist. Get in the official licensed R2-D2 water purifier. Only if it makes the sound every time you, pour. Just, you know, the R2-D2 screen. For fun. And we need to remember where the tail is. Or at least go looking for it here in a second. Because that is a carvable. You want carvables. Exactly. See, you get it. Come back, dude. Okay, he might not have much of a tail anymore, but he can still hit with it. And that's a problem. Come on. There we go. Come on. How you doing? Are you almost there? Are you almost there? Are you ready to die? Oh, he's getting tired. Hell yeah. Oh, thank you for giving me a face. I love it. I want to hit it. I want to hit it a whole lot for my own benefit. Tends to do 2 big tail sweeps, so we can roll right into the sweep. Oh. Oh, he's enraged. He's big red. Yes! Okay. We're gonna do our best here. Come on. We don't need to do this. Yes! Oh, he's trapped! Oh, lucky day. Just going to keep whacking him. Yes! Oh, so good. This pukey is having a miserable time, and I love that for him. And we broke his face. Hey. What are you doing? Oh, he's getting tired. He's getting more tired. Okay, now I need to find his tail. Where did it go? Oh, I hope I didn't lose it. There it is. Pukey tail. Just pop that sucker right off. Hell yeah. I feel like someone stabbed me in the eye repeatedly. I would just die. Yeah. But pukeys are made of stronger stuff than us. Filled with poison and hunger. You know what? Good for them. But also, couldn't be me. God. Speaking of hunger, I need to eat more. Fun fact, weight gain can be good for you. And
The monster's almost done for. Chances are it'll retreat.
I
to
lost
its
a bunch
nest
of
to
weight
recuperate.
when I started HRT, which can happen, but it's not a super common feature. Sometimes you have a tendency to gain weight, but on both sides of my family, I have an absurd metabolism. And apparently, what little testosterone I had, now that it's gone, is basically keeping me from retaining shit. I am extra lanky like I used to be. I need to get a little chunk on me. I need to get some fat. For my health and for my physique. So I started Ring Fit Adventure as like part of my attempt to like build up my hunger. Because I don't have much of an appetite. I figured, why not? Eat more, exercise more. Boom. So many problems solved all at once. And I finally get to beat Ring Fit Adventure. Come on, dude. You don't have to be alive anymore. Just give it. Just give up. Let go. Oh, you didn't like that. You did not like that at all. Okay, that's fine. Come on, dude. You're almost there. Just let go. Come on. Go gently into that good night, please. Boom. There we go.
You did it! Now the commander can send someone out to see if that slag will lead us to Zora Magdaros.
Get ripped!
I'm guessing you've also seen the trailer for Love Lies Bleeding, the new A24 film. Because once again, I am being very normal about it. And I'm going to continue to be so very normal about it. Kristen Stewart looking gay is the least gay thing in the whole movie, and I'm just kind of amazed by that. Bit over the 80s style music and aesthetics, but I can't deny the appeal of the everything else. I'm mostly not over it because I don't go to the movies very often, so I'm still kind of in it, you know? Well, we did the thing we set out to do, so we're going to find a nice little resting spot and call it good as we move on to Resident Evil Remake. Resident Evil 4 Remake. Ooh, check that out. We got a gadget proficiency. Gadget proficiency with Vigor Swap Spray. Yeah, I would say like.
You've done
Ooh.
well.
Excellent work putting down that pukey. I knew I'd put the task in the right hands. Just to catch you up, we're hot on the trail of Zora Magdaros now.
Listen up.
But there's more to figure out. I need the Fifth to protect our scholars while they investigate. Putting you in charge of the Wildspire Waste. The quest will begin once you've convened on site.
All
Hell
right,
yeah.
It's time to begin the Elder Dragon investigation. Make sure you know what you need to do.
So
Oh,
now we
we're
need to protect the scholars.
Pretty much good.
Let's regroup at the Wildspire Waste.
We just get to go pop off to do a quest, and we are solid. So I'm going to check out our armor, and then we'll wind down. So for those of you checking out the VOD, or just wanted to check out Monster Hunter, thank you very much for watching. I haven't robbed an airjack without a C, and will continue to be so for the foreseeable future. Check out that pukey armor. It's really cute on Dog Vomit, but the eyes are doing a number. So if you want to support the channel, you can follow, subscribe, click notification bell on YouTube or Twitch at Anderjack. And I really appreciate any support you're willing to offer.
Yeah?
Only 2 technicians in the first fleet, self-included. Build ourselves a place to live. All right, let me have it. Hear what you discovered.
Got a couple of bounties to turn in. We even turned in a tail. And we got a whole bunch of new requests. So if we do these, we'll get more armor spheres. I might do this kind of in my own time, just for the hell of it. But with that said, thank you everyone for coming. For those of you live, we'll be back shortly with Resident Evil 4 Remake. And for the rest of you, I hope you have a lovely night. Thank you very much for coming. Bye.